of the most common questions I get asked, right, was what does it take to become a Navy SEAL, right? What does it take to get through the training? And to answer it, it's like, well, no one has a crystal ball. We don't know what's truly going on inside of that head of yours.
Mm-hmm.
And really what I've found is that the guys that make it through the program are the ones that just weren't lying to themselves. They were honest with themselves on what they were going to do, how hard they were going to work to achieve their goal.
Okay.
They were just not lying to themselves. And so the guys that show up and are lying to themselves and they have another reason for being there, a different reason for being there, whatever the reason is actually kind of irrelevant. What matters is, were you being honest with yourself in what you were going to do to achieve the goal for your reason? Does that make sense?
So what would an example of one that's lying to himself be?
Oh, so meaning, hey, I'm going to go do this because I got to prove to myself I can make it through. And I'm going to do here's the ... and I'm going to do whatever it takes to prove that I can make it through.
Okay.
Well, that sentence, I'm going to do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Are you being honest? Are you being honest? Are you being honest?
Mm.
Because it's a pretty transparent process of what it takes to get through. Everyone's like, what does it take to get through? It's right there. You have to do this many push-ups. You have to do this many sit-ups. You have to do this much running. It's the whole program's on the website. And so it's pretty well known what it takes physically to get through. And every single guy that shows up and girl, because we've had female candidates show up now, which is incredible. I'm actually a big believer in that. I think cares what you look like. If you can do the job, we have a requirement.
The standard is still the same.
Is the standard. All I care about is the standard. Like, maintain the standard. If you can maintain the standard, then who cares what you look like, right? I don't care about your race. I don't care about your gender. Personally, I just don't care if you meet the standard.
Yeah.
So, we've had guys and gals show up to, the basic training that are fully qualified. I mean, fully qualified and couldn't fully make it through the entire program.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the difference? Sure, there's some that their body gives out and their body's just not ready.
Mm-hmm.
But those are very few. Those are single-digit percentages.
Okay.
Single-digit percentages. The majority are the ones that I believe are just lying to themselves.